I feel so deflated. My mind and body is simply waiting for tomorrow to come. Tomorrow, the reset. It's a new day. It's a new beginning. I was told a horrific thing to the point that as soon as it was said to me, I had to race out of the room and go back to the very thing that started the argument in the first place and purge myself just to try to do anything not to be a crying heap on the floor. Yet it didn't work. The tears streamed down my face as my chest panicked with heaving, deep breaths. I have been asking, pleading, fighting, frustrated as to why won't you let me help you? Only this time, I finally got an answer. And the answer shocked me. The answer is because he said I told him I don't want to help him. That is what he believes in his mind. That is how he perceives it. That is what he's harboring and remembers. That is the only thing he is remembering. He is not remembering every time I reached out to help. I had to leave the situation. I had to walk away. As my tears dried, and once again I got back to work, he comes back to clarify, and I looked at him, fighting back every tear that I had in my soul, and told him I have never, ever said anything like that. In fact, all I want to do is help you, but you don't allow me to help you. And what was his response? It was, you don't allow me to help you, so that means you don't want to help me. I thought to myself, what the fuck does that have anything to do with it? Just because I don't want to help on a specific task that I already said I did not want help with does not mean I said I don't want to help him at all. So once again, I am being dismissed, diminished. My feelings, thoughts, and opinions mean absolutely shit. That anything and everything we do means nothing, because all that this is remembered is a refusal to ask for help on a specific task, a task that I needed to do. Guess what? I needed to do that task alone. I needed to rip apart my room. I needed to take the clutter, the mess, the filth that I let build up. It was the sludge that I needed to let go in my life. It was a symbol of my failing business. Yes, my messy office, which was uninhabitable, was a symbol of how my entire being has failed. And even with me being gone for 3 months and not being able to do my work or do my business, even if I wanted to, I watched everything I built up over the past 4 years crumble completely to dust. To the point that including my relationship, my life, my love, and everything I stand for has been destroyed. So you know something? I needed to clean the room myself. I did not need help. I needed to break out of the cycle of self-abuse. I needed to break away from the cycle of my failures. I needed something to do that is tangible, that I could show myself that I'm actually accomplishing something. I needed that time to heal and purge and work and clean and sort and organize. By him not helping me was the very help that I needed him to do. So when he offered to help me to clean my room, I refused. But I started a conversation how I would love his help when we do a garage sale. We even talked about how we can set it up, and he commented how he wished he had stuff he could sell too. It was an entire fucking conversation that gave me hope that once I took the clutter out of my life into the office, that you know something, I could have somebody on my side that will help me rebuild in the means that he can. But no, he stripped me of that purging. He stripped me of the choice to accomplish something on my own. He diminished all my help and offerings to do things for him. He refused everything I tried to give him. all because he sees this as me not wanting help from him. My core is about helping others. That is what I stand for, and doing things for others. And that he took away from me, along with everybody else in my life, because they don't want me, and I'm not important, and I'm not helpful. So yes, you know something? I am upset. I am deflated. Tomorrow, this conversation, in his mind, probably will never have happened. Just like a whole bunch of other conversations that he complains we never had. I have to grow and accept that each day is going to be a reset. Yet now I know the reset will harbor one thing that he does remember. And all he remembers is that I don't want to help him and I don't want to do shit for him. That is what he envisioned for himself. And I am completely helpless to do or say anything about it.